Welcome to Watch Hobby Shop. My name is Joe.
My name's Dominic.
And today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna up the price on a watch review today. This is gonna be the Longines Zulu Time. This watch is a very popular model with Longines. They have a long history, and we're gonna do something different and look at this type of Swiss-made watch by Longines. So let's go down and take a look at this watch. All right, guys, we're gonna take a look at the Longines Zulu Time. Let's go over the specs on this. As you guys well know, Longines does have a long history of Swiss making timepieces. This is gonna be, for the dimensions, is gonna be a 42 millimeter diameter. It has a case thickness of 14.1 millimeters, so it's actually not as thick as it looks. Lug to lug measurement is at 49.4 millimeters, so it's going to wear very suitable. It might be a little bit long on lug to lug because the bracelet does have male end links on it, so it's going to drape down a little bit further, but it still wears pretty well because it does curve down pretty good. They do use the proprietary L844-4 calibrate movement, Swiss made, so it is also at 72-hour power reserve as well as being cost certified. It is a Swiss made watch, guys. Has a water resistance of 100 meters, so it has a screw down crown, so you can definitely go take it diving. It has no problem going to the swimming pool. It has a scratch resistant sapphire anti-scratch resistance on a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the underside, I believe. I didn't see any on the top side. So it has a very clear, rich readability on the dial as well. It is a screw down crown, and like I said, it's automatic self-winding. It features a GMT function, so if you guys like GMT, this is an actual true traveler's GMT watch. The only thing is, in the back of it, it is a screw-in case back, so it's not a screw-down case back. So you can see there's actual individual screws that keeps the case back enclosed. So I don't know if you would really consider it a diver's watch because it's only 100 meters and it's not a screw-in case back. The bracelet is made out of 316L stainless steel. The bracelet is very nice, fluid, has a milled clasp on it. The only thing is I don't like about this watch, it has a micro adjust system that's pretty much old fashioned, where you have to use a tool to push in the pins in order to do a micro adjustment instead of quick release. But the only thing they did add to it, speaking of quick release, is that the bracelet, if you want to take off on the underside, there's a push button under it. You can see the buttons by the case and the bracelet there. Red button right in the middle. You just have to press that button there and you can release the strap and put on a different strap if you like on this Longines Zulu Time. Now the colorways, they do come in like blue, black, they have gold, they have various different ones. This variant actually has a forest green bezel, black matte dial. You can see the indices and hands are gilded. Date window complication is at the 6 o'clock. Now, in order to set the date, you do have to use the jumping hour function on this watch. It has applied logo on this watch as printed Longines right below it, with the 5 stars on the bottom where the date window is. You can see that this is their higher end Longines model, which is basically meaning that it is cost certified and it has a little bit higher presence among their other lines of watches. Other than that, guys, this summarizes pretty much the Longines Zulu Time. Beautiful watch. It plays very well with the light. It has a unidirectional bezel, so it's not bi-directional like a normal dive watch. So you can turn it 60 clicks either way to set your time zones if you go travel a lot on this watch.
Oh no, I'm falling with the Zulu Time watch on my wrist and I think I broke it, but not actually. This watch is going to be made out of sapphire crystal, so it doesn't ever scratch, right? It has that scratch resistance. The only thing that would happen if you happen to fall on a Zulu Time in Las Vegas at the Clark County Park and happen to hit these exact stones is that stainless steel bracelet might get scratched and dented. You might have to buff that out and clean that. But overall, it is an elegant watch, but it's not as delicate as you think because that sapphire crystal is not going to scratch. But let's go ahead and bring it back up top. All right, guys, we're gonna be giving you our final thoughts about the watch of the Zulu Time. So one unique feature about this is that that bezel is bi-directional as compared to the diver's watch where it is just going to be unidirectional. So that is quite a nice feature. It is cost certified, which means what?
-2 to +6 seconds a day.
Which means it's going to be -2 to +6 seconds a day. It is a little bit more of a heftier watch, but it does for sure have a nice presence and elegant feature, the watch. What about your thoughts?
So my personal opinion is that Longines is a great company. They got a great heritage. They've been around a long time. For this particular model, I say the two best models would be the Hydro Conquest and the Spirit line, which this is the Spirit line. And I love what they did with this. It's very legible. You can read the time. GMT, you can't go wrong with the GMT watch. And the price point for this, guys, is spot on. So around $3,000, you guys can get prestige in the history of a long-standing company like Longines. It is Swiss made. Good thing about this is a traveler's GMT. It's not an office GMT. So that means is that when you turn the crown to set it, you can actually move the hour hand forward or backward. And that's how you change the date on this. So it's considered a true GMT watch. The negatives though on this, it's not all positives, is the clasp. So for around $3,000 Longines, like this style clasp here, you guys shouldn't have it on there because on your Hydro Conquest, you guys have a quick release micro adjustment. This one, you need a tool to push in to do your micro adjustments. Other than that, for a 42mm watch, GMT, Longines, Swiss made watch, automatic, everything is great on it. The bad thing I don't like, guys, is this clasp. They need to change this clasp back to have micro adjustments just like the Hydro Conquest. So I'm kind of confused why you guys didn't have a better class system on this, especially when you're spending around $3,000 for a watch. Other than that, guys, it's a great watch. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Don't forget also, leave us some comments, guys. Give us some feedback. We love to hear your comments. We answer them as quickly as possible. You have any questions or advice for us? We take constructive criticism. We'll do our best to suit your guys' needs. Any other type of watches you guys are looking for. We did do something different today with mostly we do affordable watches, but we want to throw in the mix a couple higher end watches. And this is one of the watches that we recommend if you have around a $3,000 budget, is a Longines Spirit Zulu Time GMT watch. Until next time, we'll see you guys on the next video. Okay. B-roll shot, wrist shots.
Is it durable?